Well, here we are with everything very much to play for. Win this one and they're going up. Incentives do not come much simpler or sweeter than that one. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We have already started here. Manchester United cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. And it's Maradona. Plays it through. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
You'd be hard-pressed to find someone as dependable in the box as the man leading the line here.
Ruud van Nistelrooy.
As prolific as they come, Peter, another Dutch predator who has such a desire to be on the end of anything that comes into the box.
Rodri. Hazard. And here's Haaland. And he's gone looking for safety. That'll be a throw-in. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Koundé, aim forwards. He's had it taken off him. Nicely spread. Now it's Yamal. And he welcomes it in. Gets good distance on it. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Haaland receives it in a wide position. Araujo is there to clear. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And he was quick to react. Long ball looking to counter. And this is Maradona. Great vision. Now it's Maradona. Goes for a shot! Hazard. Upamecano promptly onto that, and that is that. Looking to play him in, and that could set him on his way. Chance for a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
And we have our very first corner. Ødegaard plays it short. And he's gone backward here. He's tried one! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Crosses it in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Maradona tries to play it through. Always onto this. He's one-on-one, and the shot! And he's following up! Goal! Manchester United! It is another glorious moment for a man at his most glorious. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go for another one, or sit back and wait patiently for the opportunity to break?
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Now it's Haaland. Van Nistelrooy. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Serginho cuts out the pass. Now it's Mbappe. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And here's Haaland. Just eases him off the ball.
Manchester United can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
In towards the back stick. Beckenbauer attempts a clearance. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And they win it back again. Maradona. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Now this could be a chance.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And it's hoisted clear. Maradona. Oh, he's found support out wide. And the keeper has it. And the first half is done. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter. Be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum, and they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Manchester United. He's had a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. Ødegaard with the short one. Shot a goal! They've scored! They have come roaring back!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And it's Beckham. An instinctive delivery. Defending of the desperate variety. Well read, And the danger is averted. Yamal. Thailand trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. He can get that clear. Looking for a runner. Oh, Red, nice interception. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Odegaard, it's a searching pass. Shoots!
The attendance for this match
It's off target and by quite a way.
Thailand really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Ball's played through. Can he latch on to this? He is through here. Yamal! Goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Thailand get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And he cuts out the supply. And it's Beckham. Lovely ball and a real chance. Big chance! There it is! And they are back where they started in this fight for promotion.
Well, that's certainly lightened the mood on the bench, Peter. Although the boss is clearly telling his players to keep their heads, he'll now need to make some bold decisions to back that up. Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
He's having a go! Loose ball now. Oh, what? That's another chance! Thailand have their third corner. They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Koundé can get it clear. Can he get on the end of this? That has been cut short. Hazard. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Probing pass. Who saw this coming? What an enthralling contest. What a wonderful contest. Into the channel.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Now that's well seen too. Played back to the goalkeeper. 5 minutes left on the clock. Now that looks a decent ball.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Manchester United really will have to throw everything at this now. That has ended up in no man's land.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
That's a cute ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Rijkaard. Ødegaard, who does have an assist to his name. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Can he get it through? Brilliantly cut out.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious.
And that is that. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for... So welcome to a day of high ambition, high aspiration and expectation. Just 1 point required and a brighter future is in the bag. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. We have already started here. Manchester United come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. Bale. Strokes it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Well, there's the clearance. That's the throw. And it's Beckham. Ambitious ball here. That's beautifully weighted. Ronaldo chasing after it. It'll be a throw-in. He's had it taken off him. Gabriel Batistuta, Jim, pretty much the embodiment of the complete striker, wouldn't you say?
Devastating. A great goal scorer and a scorer of great goals too. Given the ball anywhere near the box, and you know what the outcome will be.
A very example of a centre-forward.
Absolutely, he was pretty close to perfection for most of his career.
Julu. Manchester United have had the ball in promising areas, but nothing to show for it. Passes short and sharp. Serginho. He's a sharp little ball here. And he's hit it long, but astray. Nicely weighted ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Belletti gets a good foot in there. Beckenbauer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That's a super give and go. Threads one in. And here comes the corner. Guangdong United with the corner. They're first. Ronaldo is there, and he can get that clear. And now they can spring out of defence. That's an imaginative pass. And he's opted for the long pass. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Serginho. Julu. Now it's Bale. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Distributed tidily. That's a shade optimistic. Serginho. And this is Bale. Bale couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Beckham. Manchester United looking to pass their way through, and he's there to get it away. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Looking for options for movement. Lovely bit of skill. And it's Serginho. Oh, important interception. Now it's Bale. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Now he's got space here. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo, and he was quick to react. Kukçu is always looking to break lines. And this is Batistuta. Rodri.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. How would you review the first half?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. So the first half brought no goals. Now it's Beckham. Great vision. He's in plenty of space here. A header! And he's done it!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been promoted just yet.
And that was nowhere near his best. Can he get it through?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Beckham. Serginho. Short changes him with that pass. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, played through for the wide man. Can he get onto this?
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Guangdong United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Manchester United are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half. 1-0 the score. Serginho. Just about up to the hour now. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now. Manchester United are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
Guangdong United needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Cristiano Ronaldo, a player who needs no introduction. Serginho. And reclaimed it in a trice. It's a searching pass. Petit. Bale might just make this. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Julie. Beckham. And this is Ronaldo. Now that's well seen too. Played into space.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
It's out for a goal kick. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Leaves it back. Can he get on the end of this? And he's running through. Maldini with a fine tackle. And the shot! And he hits the net! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
And it's Serginho. Good work on the right flank here. Bale could try cutting inside here. Now that looks a decent ball. Chu picks it up out wide. Corner number 3 coming up. And it's been taken short. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. He shifted it to the flank. Rodri. Manchester United finding their passes. Serginho. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Bale in acres of space out wide. De Ligt clears it away. Out towards the flank. Tries to play it through. There's no flag. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Manchester United really could have done without this. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework.
There will be 3.
And that's one back! Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, credit to the keeper. He read it, but succumbed to the placement.
Guangdong United give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball.
So that's it. It is all over. Manchester United are going up, and now they can. Manchester United get ready for another crack at the big prize.
everybody,
Will
and
they get the
welcome
win
to
they
today's
need to get their
match.
campaign off to a flying start, or will their bubble burst over the course of the next 90 minutes? Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And he's picked it up out wide. Up he goes! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mbappe is offering a right smile there.
Johor Darul Tazim with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Beckenbauer attempts a clearance. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. And here's Mbappe. Oh, that's a fine interception. Now, can they get him away? He's in a great position here.
That's just playing it safe and simple. There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Bale. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Messi. Khan claims it, and the danger passes.
You know, for me, Peter, there's a deep-lying playmaker out there who's as good as it comes. Pep Guardiola. As composed as he is clever, he always acts as the key pivot in forming attack after attack.
Yeah, he's a bit of a manager on the pitch.
Well, astute is the word.
KAKI going face-to-face with his great rival.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Messi. It's been shipped out wide. KAKI. Oh, this looks sharp. Messi. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Short changes him with that pass. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Beckham. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Bale.
Bale really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
KAKI! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
KAKI. And he was quick to react. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Petit. It's a pretty loose pass. Ronaldo finds himself offside. Hernandez. Guardiola. Now KAKI. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Ball's gone out of play. KAKI. KAKI will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Bale. And now the breakaway. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Hernandez. He's gone for goal! And that is doing no harm at all.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack. Johor Darul Tazim have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Tries, climbs up big!
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That's been cut out, well played. Messi, aim forwards. Now it's Bale. Lovely, now then. Good ball, good take. And this is Ronaldo. And we've reached half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Now it's Messi. This looks promising. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That has been cut short. KAKI.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Cristiano Ronaldo, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Manchester United finding their passes. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking to play him in. Julie looking to run onto it. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know.
And the shot! Superb goal! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Some resolute defending there. Pass somewhat off target. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a foot. And Messi! And that would have been some goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
And it's Beckham. Pass is coming off in quick succession. He's having a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And this is Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. Neymar. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Nice sequence of passes, this. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Goes down, but nothing given.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And no, that was never going to make it. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Referee's given a throw.
Substitution in progress.
And that's definitely not his best. KAKI. Guardiola. Hernandez. KAKI. Oh, that was vital. Petit.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
KAKI! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Into the last quarter of an hour. It's played through for him. And he's heaved it away. And he's only too happy to take that back.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Julie is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
There's the shot! Goal! Manchester United are back on level terms. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank.
Can he spark a counter here? Julie. And he's taking no chances there. Threads one in, and this is Messi. It's a mighty effort! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Manchester United complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet. Manchester United can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
There will be 3 minutes
And
at
it's
a
Maradona.
time.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, nice touch. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Played towards the front line. Oh, that's a key interception. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Oh, good read. So that's it. It is all over. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is...